Welcome to this series on semiconductors. In this and in the next few videos, we will discuss on extrinsic semiconductors. Now, what are these extrinsic semiconductors? And what is this process of doping? Let me give some context to these topics. In the 1940s or the early days of electronics, engineers were faced with a critical challenge. Pure intrinsic semiconductors like silicon and germanium had severe limitations. Their conductivity was too low for practical applications. Their electrical properties were highly temperature dependent. They could not be controlled precisely enough for manufacturing reliable devices. For these reasons, early transistors and semiconductor devices made from pure materials simply did not work well enough. As you would already know, pure semiconductors conduct poorly at room temperature because they have relatively few free charge carriers. This challenge with the limitation of intrinsic semiconductors became critical during World War II and the early computer era. There was a lot of demand for better electronic switches and amplifiers. Vacuum tubes available then were too bulky and unreliable, hence needed to be replaced. So engineers needed a way to precisely control the electrical properties of semiconductors so that they could build reliable electronic devices. And how did they overcome this challenge? Scientists discovered an elegant solution for this. They discovered that they could dramatically alter a semiconductor's conductivity by intentionally adding tiny amounts of impurities. Typically just a few impurity atoms per million semiconductor atoms. As you can see, when an impurity atom is added, it replaces the atom of intrinsic semiconductor in the lattice crystal structure. It takes the position of the replaced atom. This results in increased conductivity, as we will see later. This key insight was revolutionary. By carefully selecting which atoms to add, they could now control both the type and quantity of charge carriers in the material. And this control doping made many things possible, like the transistor, integrated circuits, all modern electronics, the digital age itself. This semiconductor, which shows a significantly increased conductivity after having a small amount of suitable impurities added, is called an extrinsic semiconductor or the doped semiconductor. And this deliberate addition of desirable impurity is called doping, and the impurity atoms added are called dopants. In the upcoming videos, we will discuss doping process in detail. Thank you.
Thank you for watching this video. For more such videos, press like button, comment, and subscribe to Intuition channel.